Hi, it's Natalie Ledwell here with a very quick question for you. Are you constantly setting goals and visualizing financial abundance, but still struggling to manifest more success and money in your life? Well, chances are you're not aligning yourself with the energy of money. Now, in a few moments, I'm going to reveal to you 8 different ways that you can increase your money energy and to stay in the flow with energy. So make sure that you stay tuned. And if this is your first time here, make sure that you hit the subscribe button down here so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Now, as promised, here are 8 different ways on how to manifest success and make more money flow into your life. So number 1 is, remember that money is energy. Okay, so remember that everything in our lives is made up of energy. The chairs, the videos, the screen that you're watching on, also our thoughts and our words and our emotions are also energy. And our money is also made up of energy too. You know, this energy, like any other energy, is impacted by the thoughts and the words and the emotions that we give it. Okay, so if you're filled with despair and desperation every time you look at your bank balance, then you're going to need to take an honest look at your financial blueprint. So you need to uncover once and for all the negative thought patterns, all the limiting beliefs, all the old programs and the actions that you take that's blocking your potential to enjoy the money that you deserve. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in a minute. Number 2 is to assign value and intention to your money. Now, when you're looking to manifest money, you can start from setting an intention. And you don't want to just set one intention, but you want to set intentions to every purchase that you make and every transaction that you do. Now, you can do this by creating a dialogue with yourself when you go to spend money on whatever it is. So here are some examples of what you could do. You could say something like, I'm spending money on this apartment so that I have a safe and comfortable place to live. Or something like, I'm spending money on this workout class so that I create healthy habits and feel good about myself afterwards. Or even something like, I'm spending money on this dinner so that I can enjoy fun time with my friends and create wonderful memories. So the point of this is that you're putting something of value and that something is positive with the act of spending. So it is important to prioritize what you spend your money on. And you want to make sure that you do that so that you can manifest and save for the things that you really want to spend time and money on. Things like, vacations and, on your pets, or saving for a home, or buying a new car, or any of those amazing things that really enrich our lives. So if you add value to each and every purchase that you make, you'll quickly realize that not every dollar that you spend is spent with intention. And when you add a reason to each dollar, it really does help to curb any unintentional spending or spending that you will later regret. Okay. Number 3 is to rewrite your money story. Okay, now by money story, I mean the stories that we tell ourselves about our relationship with money. The ones that will just sabotage our present ability to earn it or to attract it, but also our future relationship to money as well. Things like, I'm not good with money, or I can't afford that. I used to say, money goes through my hands like sand. The thing is, the more that I say that, the more that is perpetuated in my reality. The thing is, mindset is everything. So when it comes to allowing more money flow into your life, you want to make sure that you're aware of what you're thinking here. A positive money story that's built on the belief that you are good with money and that you know how to save, or that money's in abundance will always be taken care of, can really help you to grow your wealth exponentially. But be aware of what you're thinking and what you're saying about money, because a negative one that focuses on scarcity, or that, the fact that you'll never get out of debt, or that you'll never get ahead, it will hold you back and prevent you from achieving any kind of financial success that you want for yourself. So now saying things like, I can't afford that, or it's not in the budget right now, when maybe in the moment you can't, it might not feel congruent with what's going on right now. So the first step is to reframe the entire sentence. So rather than just saying, I can't afford it, try asking yourself, well, how can I afford this? Do you see how we kind of flip that? You know, this small tweak opens your mind to an abundance of possibilities, and you turn into a solution-based person rather than someone who just decides that they can't do something. So start reframing these narratives and see how your money story changes, okay? Number 4 is to give money away, or volunteer, or better yet, do both. It does not have to be a lot, and it doesn't have to be a large amount of time, but get in the habit of doing some good for others and for serving. Remember, a poor money mentality comes from scarcity, but generosity comes from abundance. So even though you may not be able to donate a whole ton of money, but you are able to give your time, what that's saying is that I am coming from abundance. And when you're in that frequency, you're going to attract money a whole lot faster. Okay, number 5 is to take inspired action. So when you get an idea on how you can create more wealth, then act upon it. Now, what's the worst that can happen? I mean, at the very least, you'll gain some valuable information that can lead you to wealth down the road. Well, at least it can lead you there from where you are right now. Okay, number 6 is to build yourself a support network. Share your ideas and make yourself accountable with others who share your goals and desires as well. So make sure that you have someone who's in your circle that's also looking to build a business, or looking to get ahead at work, or looking to save more money. You know, be sure to look for people who are likely to nurture you and to build you up and to be your cheerleaders, and do everything that you can do to avoid those people who are only going to bring you down. We want to make sure that you're surrounded by positivity and people that will lift you up. And I mean, you deserve that. Okay, number 7 is to foster an attitude of gratitude. Now, always look for reasons to be grateful. When you do look for reasons to be grateful, you'll be amazed at how many you find. And I know that I often say this, you cannot underestimate the power of gratitude. Gratitude helps you to see all the ways that your life is abundant, and not just through money, but through love and friendship and all the things that are important. And when you marinate and hang out in that frequency, that is a frequency and a vibrational match to the money that you want. Okay, number 8 is to live with passion. The most successful people in the world have one thing in common. They always follow their passion. Your attitude dictates your passion more than anything else. So if you're doing something that you don't feel passionate about, then see how you can look at it from other angles that will allow your passion to shine through. You know, there are things that you can do. You can either stay in this job and find different ways that can really help you love it, or then find something else that you do love. Life is too short to be staying in a position or a job or a business that does not light your fire. Now remember, there's a limitless supply of wealth and abundance available to every single one of us. We just have to learn how to cultivate and attract it. Now, before I go, I'd really love to hear from you. Do you have any other tips that can help our community attract more wealth? If you do, please share your comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to the My Movies YouTube channel for more videos on personal growth and the law of attraction. Again, my name is Natalie Ledwell. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.